before. And this clash between Nepal versus Lebanon, live on this lovely clear evening. You can see here both teams in the tunnel, accompanied by our match officials today. Our referee is... Teams are coming out the tunnel now. Plenty of smiles. Solidarity and goodwill is always shown in these matches beforehand with the smiles, especially all the effort that's been put into the making of these games. As you can see, Nepal in red and Lebanon is in all white today. And this is the semi-final of the 8th Women's Championship for the 8th West Asian Football Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the national anthem, and what a pleasant team to watch. Lebanon lost their one game so far. They lost to Jordan, who are also the 5-time tournament winners, and they've won all 3 games. And as we see here today, we're at Amila Subha, who's the goalkeeper, who's also the captain for Nepal today, and she's going to be leading Nepal. Flip of the coin. They've already exchanged flags, and our match official today is Ahmed Saad, Nawaf Tayyab, Talasi Salman, Khulud as the 4th official. And as we can see here today, Lebanon will be speared by Natalie Matar, who we saw earlier just now, exchanging the flags, and goalkeeper Limita. It's going to be interesting to see how the game plays out today. And there's Rajendra Tamang, the head coach for Nepal, and head coach Wael Ghaziuddin. Both looking pretty tense today. Today's match is a big one for both teams today. With Nepal being the favourites to win this game tonight, especially after their last performance against Palestine, which they managed to score 4 and didn't concede any goals. And Lebanon losing, as mentioned earlier, they just lost to Jordan, who are 5-time winners. This is going to be an interesting game indeed. Quick check of the watch, and our referee Saad Ahmed. There's the blow of the whistle indicating the game is now underway. And Lebanon wasted no time on an early quick-fire attack. Lebanon versus Nepal, 0-0. We've got our first substitute coming on of the game, and Anita Baznet's coming off and is being replaced by Bimala Chowdhury. 37 minutes into the first half. We've got our first substitute. Quick ball finding Samira. And it has resulted in the first own goal. The first goal for Lebanon. Scored by Pooja Rana. Unbelievable. Again, I think the issue here is the Nepalese team are not really communicating. They're not communicating as well as what they normally do. They're not playing the normal confident, competent football that they've been playing in the last 3 games. And that's just resulted in a massive, fatal mistake there by Pooja. She should have shouted out to the keeper before she passed it on. As you expect, I mean, with this being the semi-final, there's a lot of tension. It's very tense and a lot of nerves going. Nepal really need to do something now. Jill. And here we go. It's another attack. It's it's in. I cannot believe it. Sabitra Bhandari manages to get the first goal for Nepal. Simple mistake by Amina Karim. Simple mistake. She's really beating herself up over this one. This is not the kind of game that we've been expecting to see. This is totally opposite to what we were expecting today here at the semi-finals. You can see the look. Amina Karim absolutely gutted. She turned. She was there. She didn't know what. It was almost as if she didn't know which direction to kick the ball, and then Sabitra Bhandari just came, stole it from her. One-on-one with the keeper here. Keeper stops it. Amina there, and she just comes round and right with that right foot just hooks it back into the goal. There you can see here, she just comes in, slides in, and Sabitra Bhandari finally gets that goal she's been after. But this time she's using the right foot instead of her left foot, because it this has been some game. There's some game to be commentating on today as well. Unexpected. 76 minutes into the second half. Lebanon 1, Nepal 1. And Nepal high on energy now. And we can see there, Bumala Chaudhry. Just Nepal Rishimi protesting there against that little shove. She was pushed out. Corner kick for Nepal. This could be it. Last minute of the second half. Corner kick. In comes the kick. Oh, what a goal! Nepal finally. Dipper Shahi. And that then seals the deal and puts an end to the Lebanon's side at the WAFF tournament today. Nepal will be facing Jordan in the finals. Last minute. What a goal there. Great performance. What a goal. I can't see Lebanon coming back after that one. Lebanon have definitely not been the best team on the pitch today, and Nepal just too much miscommunication. What a stormer there. Great goal by Preeti Rai. She just stood back and rocketed it straight to the back of the net. What a goal. Samira with the cross. Last attack. And Layla's holding her face. I think there was a bit of a clash there with Bimala Chowdhury. Yeah. Samira Awad. Samira normally goes for the top left corner at this point. Yep. And I think the referee has blown the final whistle there at the Prince Abdullah Al Faisal Sports City Stadium in Jeddah, indicating that's the end of the match today, and Nepal advance to the finals against Jordan in 2 days on the 29th. Make sure you're there to watch this clash between Nepal and Jordan. That's certainly going to be one game to be, it's going to be the final, the match final. That's definitely one game to not miss. So the final score is Nepal 2 and Lebanon 1. It's Robert Welsh here with you. Hope you've enjoyed the match this evening.
Captain Sabitra, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You did great effort, you and all your team. Tell me about today's game.
First of all, first up, we can adjust this field because of the field is too wet, and we don't control the ball as well what we want. So first up, we feel a little difficult, and the second up, we did 100%, and then we got the result.
Next game is the final against Jordan. How are you going to prepare for it?
Of course, they are really good team for this tournament. So we'll fight for the title and we'll respect the opponent.
Thank you, Captain Sabitra. Congratulations. Preeti, congratulations. You did it. You did the goal. You reached the final. Tell me more about today's game.
Yeah, during the first half, it was really uncomfortable for us because we were really new to the ground, and and we couldn't play the first half our own games. But during the second half, we got comfortable with the field and the ball and the stadium, so it was easy for us to keep the ball and keep our momentum. And yeah, we reached the final and I scored the goal, but I also want to win the final. Until I don't win the final, it's not enough. So, but the goal I scored today, I want to dedicate this goal to Navina ma'am. She has really helped me during my hard times and during my injury. Aside from my family, she was the only one that helped me through my hardships and all my mental hardships. So I really want to dedicate this goal to Navina ma'am.
Did you expect that she gonna score the goal at this moment?
Yes, I do always expect a very good about Preeti Rai, and I have seen her future very bright. And I'm really proud that she has come back more stronger than before, even after injury. And I'm really proud of my Preeti Rai and all the entire team. And also thank you, Saudi Arabia, for inviting us and letting us to play in this WAF Championship. Thank you so much.
Thank you and good luck in the final. Thank you.
Thank you, Preeti Rai.